All right, so we made this wall in relationship to a human figure that we have on the floor there. So now I'm going to do the same thing with the other wall. I'm going to kind of cut that shape out. Slide that over so I can see everything. And I'll tape that up also. All right. I want you guys to notice that I'm trying to cut only up to the lines that I'm working with. I'm not cutting beyond them, okay? All right, so there is the other side. And so same thing, I'll put some tape on the back side and I'll fold the two up, okay? So it'll be a little tricky with Joey person standing in the middle there, but I can do it. I'm going to leave a little bit of gap between the two. Okay, so now I've got a floor and two walls. So what's left now to do, right, if I'm trying to get a roof onto here, is to figure out how to build the pieces that I need to make the enclosure. So one of the easy ways to do that is to just put it back in place like this and tilt it over, and you can mark where that contact point is there, right? So you see where I put that little dot? That, you just draw a line from corner to corner, and that becomes part of the roof. I'll double check it again by running it over. And it looks like, yep, it hits right there. Okay? The other direction, it's going to tilt back. It's going to tilt this way. We can do that after we cut that piece out. So there's one, that goes there. All right, and so I'm going to go ahead and put tape on that. And you can see that my Frankenstein monster building is being taped together with drafting dots, right? And these are not the greatest drafting dots. They don't hold very well. All right, so there goes this, and you know, those dots are letting go like I was worried about. So I'm going to kind of tape these two together, kind of hold them in place, and then I can do the other roof. Okay? That. Just put that in the corner like that, and I'll get that to sort of stay over there. Now, roll it back into that corner. And then mark the other point over here where the wall hits the ground. That point right there. And once I draw that shape and cut it out, it should fit in on that one. And I have my Frankenstein building kind of built. One of the important things about why we're working this way is for you guys to understand. We have an idea of how big the floor of this is, right? The floor of this is 28 by 45. Is that right? Okay. So you guys just measured this building the other day. This room, how big is this room? 55 square So this room that we're standing in right now is 35 this way and 55 that way. So this, at 1/8 inch scale, is a little bit smaller than the room you guys are currently in. Could this be like a big waiting room? Yeah? Okay. Could this be a lounge in an airport? Is it big enough? Could be. All right, so then this last piece attaches here like this. And I just put the tape on, and I now have my Frankenstein monster little building. Okay? So you guys are going to be tasked with replicating this little Frankenstein monster building. All right? Stop the video.